With Epic Universe opening up on May 22nd, 2025, things are really getting real about this park actually opening, and I know you are just as excited as I am because Epic Universe looks phenomenal. I just bought my ticket package to go opening day to bring content for you guys with my recommendations, my reviews of the restaurants, the parks, etc. But in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 very bold predictions regarding Epic Universe and how it can transform Universal Orlando into the world's largest and best, most popular vacation destination in the world theme park wise. Yes, even over Disney. This video is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to share some of these predictions with you. With that being said, I'm Theme Park Brandon, and starting my first prediction would be Universal Orlando's Epic Universe will become Universal's most visited theme park. Now, I'm not only talking about the Orlando parks, I'm talking about in the entire world. And right now, Universal Studios Japan is by far the most visited Universal park out there. The park over in Japan, hands down, is one of the best overall theme parks in the entire world. But I really feel like come 2027, 2028, Epic Universe will take the reins when it comes to the most popular park in the Universal Resorts theme park chain. And I mean, how could it not really? Because this park is so stacked with the IPs, the portals, everything about Epic Universe is just a dream come true when you think about it. You have the Super Nintendo World area just going to bring so many people just to go check that area out alone. Then Dark Universe, all the cool twisted dark aspects of these attractions, the dark ride, the roller coaster, the restaurants, like the theming of this area alone is going to be worth the price of admission. And then of course, How to Train Your Dragon. This area is going to be really popular with families and the kids. And that Intamin multi-launch coaster is going to be awesome. It looks so much fun. And I can easily see, obviously, Harry Potter. I mean, we already know what Hogwarts did with Islands of Adventure and what Diagon Alley did with USF. Now this Harry Potter area and what it's going to do for Epic Universe, it's going to be something else. It really, really is. I'm beyond thrilled and excited about seeing everything from my end and through my eyes, and for everyone else to see it as well. So I really feel like Epic Universe is going to become the most popular Universal park, and it might even be sooner than 2027, 2028. Obviously, with it opening up on May 22nd, 2025, it's not going to become the most popular or most visited in 2025, since they're only working with around 7 months or so. But come 2026, the full calendar year, you never know. I mean, this park is going to be packed. Now, my next bold prediction for Epic Universe is going to be, I don't think there's going to be a new ride added or even announced before 2027. I think it's smart for Universal to focus on Islands of Adventure and USF, mainly USF, to get that park up to standards for the next couple years and dump a lot of money into that park over focusing on Epic, because with these 4 portals plus Celestial Park, there is no reason why Universal really needs to dump in a lot of money over the next year or two once it opens. I've heard rumors that they do have plans potentially to do that. I don't think it's smart, so who knows what's going to happen, but I think that come 2028, 2029, we will see a new attraction open up at Epic Universe. And the first land that I feel like would get the new ride would be the Dark Universe section of the park. I feel like Universal Creative could do a lot of cool things with this area and a new attraction for it, whether it's a new roller coaster or a new ride or dark ride. There's a lot of cool things. What I personally would love to see would be an indoor drop tower attraction, kind of like 150 foot tall, that's located indoors. You go all the way up, then you drop a couple times with cool screens all around you. I really feel like something like that would do really well in this park and fit that whole Dark Universe section just beautifully. And we've already seen a ride kind of like this over at Phantasialand in Germany, and I've heard it's phenomenal. So I'm really intrigued by the future of each portal, but I feel like Dark Universe, when the new ride does come to Epic Universe, that's the area that it'll go in. My next bold prediction, this one is really cool. I really like this ride. Stardust Racers the Monk multi-launch coaster. It's actually a dueling coaster, so there's 2 rides in one here. So for credit people like myself, when you're waiting in line and, you know, like my shirt says, you randomly start talking about roller coasters to people, you want to ride both tracks because they're both different credits, both different rides, different layouts, different experiences. This coaster, I feel like, could easily become the best coaster in Orlando. For me personally, I do not see it topping Iron Gwazi down in Tampa, but I love Velocicoaster. It's fantastic. With the dueling aspect and some of these elements on Stardust Racers, I feel like it's not really a stretch to say that this could become the best coaster in Orlando when it opens. You're not going to get much theming involved in it, and that's okay, but the overall ride experience and all the crazy inversions and everything else involved with it, especially night rides with the trains lighting up and the track really not lighting up at all, I think the experience alone is going to be worth it and the best in Orlando for sure. That's why I really feel like it could very well be the best coaster in Orlando. And there might be some people that think Mako or Velocicoaster is better, and that's fine too. But I'm really intrigued by this coaster for sure. Now, speaking of my shirt, if you're looking for some new coaster merch to wear in the parks or Epic Universe, please check out keepridingcoasters.com. I design all my coaster merch, and I greatly appreciate all the support. Now, my next bold prediction is one that I love, and I really feel like it would do so well for Universal. And I'm actually kind of shocked that Universal has not built a standalone theme park to this IP yet, and that would be, I think, that the next portal that would open up at Epic Universe would open up by 2035, 10 years after the park opens. I really think this would make a lot of sense for Epic Universe to wait, at least 10 to 15 years even before they add yet another portal. But the good news is, looking at the aerial views of the park, there are plenty of areas for a new portal to be added, let alone new rides for each of the existing portals. But I really love the idea of having a new portal themed to the Jurassic World franchise. Now, I know we already have a Jurassic Park area at Islands of Adventure, obviously, but a Jurassic World portal at Epic Universe would be fantastic. There's so many cool things that Universal could do with this, where guests get to walk underneath the portal and enter the world of Jurassic World, and you would find 2 or 3 major attractions there. Just imagine an area where you're going to find animatronic dinosaurs all around you, really placing you in the middle of the Jurassic World area. And unlike Islands of Adventure, where you have to go in one area, you can leave the other area, this would, you go through the portal, so you are just surrounded by this awesome world of Jurassic World. And I feel like, obviously, this franchise is such a strong one where it's always going to continue in the box office. There's always going to be new movies themed to Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. And I just think there's so much money to be made. I know as a father of 2 kids, I'll be saying take my wallet to all the great merchandise opportunities and photo op opportunities that they can provide for this style of attraction. There are just so many cool things that Universal could do with this. I would love to see personally. I don't think there's space for it, but like a Jurassic World Safari where you get on the monorail and it takes you out and about and you see the dinosaurs out in the wild roaming. Like, that would be so legit cool if they could do that. But again, sadly, I don't think there's room for that. But a Jurassic World portal would be really cool and epic for Epic Universe. And with that being said, what are your thoughts on a potential new portal to Epic Universe? What would you like to see it be themed about? Let me know in the comments. Now, for my final prediction, this one I love. I've been thinking about this a lot and analyzing and studying the Google Maps of this massive, massive parcel of land that Universal carved out for Epic Universe. And you see the park here, right here, as you see, but then just north of the park, or at least above the park, would be a giant staff member parking. This could easily be converted to a parking deck in the future to make way for more backstage areas, etc. Because I know that Universal is using the Epic parcel of land for a lot of the storage facilities for the other 3 parks. Now, with that being said, you have the massive guest parking lot right here, as well as a few other areas nearby that could be used, if done right, Universal Orlando could build yet another parking garage for this in preparation for a fourth major theme park. Now, they already have 4 with Volcano Bay, but I'm talking a fourth major theme park plus Volcano Bay. This would totally rival Disney. In my personal experience and opinion, I feel like with Epic Universe, it's already on par with Disney, what Disney offers. I would love to see Epic Universe or even this fourth park to feature more slower paced rides for the kids. Kind of like a Magic Kingdom where you have tons of different rides that feature very low height requirements, if any height requirements, and for the kids and families to enjoy together. I really think that's one thing that Universal is lacking the most. But anyways, a major fourth theme park would open up by 2040 that's located next to Epic Universe. Now, this park I don't think would be as large as Epic due to the space-wise. However, that's never stopped Universal in the past because they have totally mastered the craft of cramming in major theme parks in tight spaces and small spaces. I mean, look at Hollywood. You have the theme park, a massive park that's divided on the upper lot and the lower lot, with people movers transferring guests from the lower lot to the upper lot and vice versa. So a fourth theme park on Epic's plot of land would just bring in so many more people to the park. Then who knows, in the future, maybe Universal decides to buy more land that's located near Epic Universe for some more hotels and maybe even the parking lot area. So either way, I am extremely beyond excited for the future of Epic Universe. And the video at the bottom of your screen is how I rank the top 10 attractions that you're going to find at Universal Orlando Resort. So be sure to watch that because that video is going to be changing up once I experience everything Epic Universe has to offer. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Epic Universe? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, think positive, and keep riding coasters.